Hello students, I welcome you all in the virtual class of maths. I hope your studies are going well. Students, today we are going to study a new lesson, that is lesson 15, and the lesson name is geometry. Now children, before starting the chapter, I request you all to open your maths book and also pay attention during explanation. So students, now let's start the chapter. Students, do you know what is a point? Point is an exact location or a particular place. A point has no size, it has only position. Or we can say that a fine dot represents a point. We denote the position of a point with a dot. Here, A is a point. We read it as point A. Students, the tip of a needle is an example of a point. Next is line. A line is a long thin mark on a surface. A line has no endpoints. It extends indefinitely on both sides. Students, look at this line. We read it as line AB or line BA. We write it as line AB or line BA or with the symbol of line above the letters AB or BA. Students, next is line segment. A line segment is a part of a line. It has two endpoints. Students, look at this segment. It has two endpoints, D and E. We read it as line segment DE or line segment ED. It is written as SEG or SEGED or with the symbol of the line segment above the letters DE or ED. Students, do you know shapes are created by connecting lines? There are different types of lines depending upon their positions and shapes. Students, look at these lines. These are horizontal lines. Students, your exercise book has horizontal lines. Students, these are vertical lines. Students, these are slant lines. All these are called straight lines. We use them to create various shapes such as a square, a rectangle and a triangle. Now, look at these lines. These are curved lines. We use curved lines to draw shapes like a circle and an oval. Students, now let us look at a few capital letters that are made using straight and curved lines. Students, look at the letter S. It is made up of a curved line. Now, look at the letters P and D. They are made up of straight line and a curved line. Students, now let us know about plane figures. But before knowing about plane figures, we must know what is vertex and side. Vertex. Each corner of a plane figure is called its vertex. Students, the plural of vertex is vertices. Side. The straight lines forming a plane figure are called its sides. Now, let us know about the plane figures. Rectangle. Students, this is a rectangle. A rectangle has 4 sides, 4 corners, and the opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. Students, this is a square. A square has 4 sides and all the sides of a square are equal. Students, this is a triangle. A triangle has 3 corners and 3 sides. Students, this is a circle. A circle has no sides and no corners. Students, before knowing about solid figures, we must know what is an edge and faces. Face. Every individual flat surface of a solid is called its face. Solids have more than one face. Edge. An edge is the line segment where two faces meet. Students, now let us know about the solid figures. Students, this is a cuboid. A cuboid has 6 flat faces. It has 8 vertices and 12 edges. Students, each face of a cuboid is a rectangle, and the opposite faces of a cuboid are identical. Students, this is a cube. Students, a cuboid with all edges of the same length is a cube. Students, a cube has 8 vertices, 12 edges and 6 faces. Each face of a cube is a square. Students, this is a sphere. A sphere has one face, no vertex and no edge. Students, a sphere has a curved surface. This is a cylinder. A cylinder has no vertex. It has 2 edges and 3 faces. One face of a cylinder is a curved surface. 2 faces of a cylinder have plane surfaces. Students, this is a cone. A cone has one vertex and one edge and 2 faces. One face of a cone has a curved surface. The other face of a cone has a plane surface. Students, edge of a cone is also curved. Students, now let us know about sliding and rolling movements of solid shapes. Solids with flat surfaces slide down a sloping surface. Solids with curved surfaces roll down a sloping surface. For example, cubes and cuboids have flat surfaces, so they slide. Spheres have curved surface, so they roll down. Cylinders and cones have curved and flat surfaces. They slide down on their flat surfaces and roll along their curved surface. Students, it's time for an activity. Place a book on a plain sheet of a paper. Hold the book tight with your left hand. Draw the outline of the book with a pencil. Remove the book from the paper. Students, which shape have you drawn? Yes, a rectangle. Students, now repeat the above activity using other objects like a pencil box, a chalk box or cylindrical tin, and place them in different ways. And note down the names of the figures which you get in your rough copy. Students, that's all for today. I hope you all have understood this chapter properly. Revise it from your book. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.